News of the federal government's pause on the electric vehicle mandate was cause for a lot of chatter at the Everything Electric trade show in Vancouver. It's billed as the world's largest consumer-focused clean energy and electric vehicle expo.
I've always believed the government should really stay out of the affairs of the average consumer. I mean, Canadians are pretty smart people. We can figure out what's best for us.
I got mixed feelings on that. With the rebates going away, I think it's going to make it harder for the normal person to afford transitioning into an electric vehicle.
Until it becomes more affordable, it's good to allow more options for people.
Ottawa's intention was to have escalating zero-emission sales targets for auto manufacturers and importers, starting with 20% of light-duty vehicle sales next year and reaching 100% in 2035. Now that plan is put on hold for at least the 2026 models.
This will provide immediate financial relief to automakers at a time of increased pressure.
The shift in policy has a lot to do with tariffs and overall stalling automotive sales, though here in BC, EV sales are still strong, something that BC's energy minister says bolsters the province's own mandate for EV sales, which isn't going anywhere for now, a higher 26% zero-emission sales in 2026.
I want to say this, their target for this year, we achieved 4 years ago.
Dick says the province's focus is on affordability and having a robust charging network, something BC Hydro is moving ahead with to build up this infrastructure.
The demand for electric vehicles is still there from our perspective, and it is continuing to grow.
But the big question is whether the BC provincial government will follow the federal government's lead down the road, with some critics urging BC to take heed now.
BC needs to follow suit, and we need to immediately pause the 2026 EV mandate targets, but then actually take a further look and make sure that moving forward, they're realistic to what we're seeing on the consumer side.
We need more realistic timelines. We need a more pragmatic approach to our environmental regulations and our environmental policies. We can't pit one against the economy, because then we suffer.
It's something that Dick says that they'll have to study before making any big moves. Caroline Chan, CBC News, Vancouver.